Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus.
And Carly Wilson delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm. Samsung is gearing up to launch its Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Flip 7 foldable phones this summer, with new leaks revealing key features. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is expected to feature a 200-megapixel camera, a new visual engine, and logarithmic video capabilities. While details on the Flip 7's camera are unclear, improved photo quality is anticipated along with a slightly larger 4-inch cover screen. Both devices will be thinner, lighter, and more durable, with the Fold 7 rumored to measure just 8.9 mm folded. Battery capacity remains the same for the Fold 7 at 4400 mAh, while the Flip 7 gets a boost to 4300 mAh. Samsung plans to emphasize AI integration, highlighting Google Gemini and Galaxy AI features at their Unpacked event. Updates to the ProGen visual engine will enhance camera performance with AI-powered photo and video tools. The new foldables are expected to run Android 16 and One UI 8, marking the first Samsung devices with these software updates. Early July is the likely launch window, consistent with last year's July 10th unveiling. Samsung is positioning these devices as a major step forward in foldable technology and AI capabilities.
The Environment Agency has warned that England's public water supply could face a shortfall of 5 billion litres a day by 2055 without urgent action. This deficit includes an additional 1 billion litres daily needed for farming, energy, and emerging technologies, but notably excludes water use by data centres. Data centres, critical for artificial intelligence, use vast amounts of water to cool servers, yet do not have to report their water consumption. This lack of transparency leaves the EU unable to accurately project future water shortages, potentially underestimating demand. AI data centers consume between 1.8 and 12 liters of water per kilowatt-hour, with global AI water use expected to reach 6.6 billion cubic meters by 2027. The EU chair warns that unsustainable water use threatens not only public supply, but also economic growth and wildlife. To address shortages, plans include desalination, reservoirs, and recycling schemes, with water bills expected to rise. Thames Water's controversial plan to pump treated sewage into the River Thames during drought has faced public and regulatory criticism. Meanwhile, the government aims to expand water infrastructure and improve usage monitoring with smart meters. Climate change is expected to worsen water scarcity, especially in regions relying on surface water. OpenAI has secured a $200 million contract with the US Defense Department to develop AI tools aimed at national security. The one-year deal marks OpenAI's first official contract listed by the department, focusing on prototype AI capabilities to tackle warfighting and enterprise challenges. This follows OpenAI's recent collaboration with defense startup Anduril, which itself received a $100 million contract last December. Competitors like Anthropic are also working with firms such as Palantir and Amazon to provide AI models for US defense agencies. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman expressed pride in engaging with national security efforts during an April event. The contract is part of OpenAI's new government initiative, offering tailored AI solutions to improve healthcare access, program data analysis, and cyber defense. All applications will adhere strictly to OpenAI's usage policies. Work under the contract will primarily take place in the National Capital Region. Despite its size, the contract represents a minor fraction of OpenAI's annual revenue, which exceeds $10 billion. The company continues expanding its AI infrastructure, including the Stargate project announced earlier this year.
Tensions between Microsoft and OpenAI continue to escalate, marking a rocky chapter in their partnership. Reports reveal that OpenAI's aggressive moves, including acquiring competitors to GitHub Copilot, have only deepened the rift. Microsoft's stake in OpenAI, currently around 49% of future profits, is a major point of contention, especially as OpenAI resists granting equal equity ownership. Experts suggest Microsoft should realistically aim for a stake closer to 33% or even less to avoid increased regulatory scrutiny. This ongoing battle hints at a possible split, with OpenAI keen to safeguard its future earnings and data. The situation raises concerns about potential antitrust complications, especially if OpenAI were to cooperate against Microsoft. Recent updates indicate OpenAI seeks to settle with Microsoft owning around a 33% share, aligning with earlier predictions. The stakes are enormous, as OpenAI's valuation soars past $300 billion amid unprecedented fundraising rounds. Both parties appear locked in a high-stakes negotiation, with cooler heads hoped to eventually prevail. Still, the unfolding drama keeps industry watchers on edge, expecting significant shifts ahead. Jenny Wang, 28, has launched Alta, an AI-powered personal styling agent designed to recommend outfits based on users' budget, lifestyle, weather, and calendar. After years of trying to build such a product, advances in AI technology finally made Alta possible. The app allows users to upload their closets, try on virtual outfits, and receive tailored styling suggestions reminiscent of the movie Clueless. Alta recently raised $11 million in a seed round led by Menlo Ventures, with backing from prominent investors including Meredith Coupe, Michelle Obama's stylist. Additional investors include Bench Strength, Algae Ventures, Phenomenal Ventures, and angel investors like DoorDash CEO Tony Zhu and supermodels Jasmine Tux and Carly Kloss. Wang emphasizes that future consumer experiences in AI styling will rely on new technical architectures and interfaces. The company is partnering with the Council of Fashion Designers of America and expanding internationally with support from LVMH and fashion influencers. Based in New York, Wang has assembled a team that combines deep tech expertise with a passion for fashion. The fresh capital will be used to grow the team and enhance the product through ongoing research and community feedback. Alta aims to transform how consumers shop and style by integrating AI deeply into the fashion experience.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast Summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimasters Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and don't forget to follow or subscribe.